these trail running poles, as opposed to hiking poles, are very light. They collapse easily. They assemble really quickly. So I'll ask the question that I've often gotten, particularly from Americans who might not be used to them. Mm-hmm. What's the deal with the poles?
Oh, but I would love to answer this one.
Okay.
Because as you were assembling the poles, I remember the first day that I bought my poles and you had to help me assemble them.
Oh, really? I totally forgot that.
Yeah, I didn't know about pulling them, and I didn't know anything. So I hadn't run with poles before arriving.
These are too short.
They fall all over. So I think running with poles takes practice. And it takes time, and I don't think it's something that, if you don't run with poles, don't expect for them to be very useful at first. I think you need to maybe practice quite a bit before they become second nature and how you use them. I know I did CCC last year, and I did carry poles, but I didn't end up using them that much.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, they were just tucked away quite a bit of the time. So everyone's different. I mean, maybe someone will find them super helpful, but for me, at least, not coming from a background of using them, I didn't find them that helpful.
Why bring them then? Like, what's the point?
I think, well, I was kind of the same, like coming from the UK and initially like a fell running background. You're not allowed to use poles to race with. So when I came to the Alps for the first time to run like 5 years ago, it was really quite new seeing everyone using them. And I think when you're doing long sustained climbs, and especially maybe if you're not used to doing long sustained climbs, it really does kind of help propel you up the hill a little bit, keep you upright. And I think when you have the that kind of compounded nature of doing hills over and over again, I mean, some of the longer stuff I've done, I've definitely felt like I wouldn't have been able to finish if I didn't have poles. But I think, if you have runnable sections or downhills, putting them away for most people is the way forward. But I think it depends. But for most people doing these long hills like we have here, I mean, you see everyone with them, right?
Yeah. They also help you to get in a rhythm, like as you use them, and like just the mental aspect of going up for so long is helpful.